So this is a short video to show you how to tidy up your Club Pairs events. Our list of events is becoming a little unwieldy, and I'd like to create an archive of all of last season's results and then remove them from the current system. So this is our live system, and you'll see that we've got a number of results for this year, but we also have all of last year's results in there as well. So the first thing I'm going to go and do is go to the administration and back up the data. Now this backs up the primary data files associated with EBUScore products. So it's going to, in this case, I'm using ClubPairs. So it's going to back up the main ClubPairs data. It's not going to back up things like BridgeMate databases and the like, but it's going to back up all the data I need. So click on Backup. It goes to the Backups folder in your ClubPairs software installation. And what I'm actually going to do is back it up twice. So the reason for doing that is I've created a backup of everything now, so that's good. I can go back to that at any time. And now I want to create a backup that I can edit and remove data from. So I'm going to click Backup again. It creates another data file. And then we're going to go to File Locations, and we're going to change the data file folder to the latest backup. So if I scroll this across here, you can see it's saved with date and time. So we'll take the latest one, say OK, then go to OK, and then we've got our backup that I'm working with. Now what I want to get rid of is all of the events from this season, and then it will leave me for all the events from last season, and then I can create an archive and zip that folder and save it. So the season started here on the 2nd of September. So if I click Shift, it's gone the wrong way. So if I just select the one and then click Shift, it'll select all of the events that are scheduled and have been played this season, and then I'm going to click Delete Events. So it says, do I want to delete those? So those are all now gone, and all we've got left are all the summer files, which I'm going to leave in there, and then all of the files from last season. So now I'm going to return to the main menu. I'm going to change the settings and go back to my live system. So my live system is not in the backups folder. If you've seen before, it's actually in this drive download. This is my live one. So if I go OK, and if I go to Pairs Events, everything is now there. And what I want to do is delete all of last year's results. So I'll select the last one in the summer, go back to Grindon 1, hold Shift down as I click it, and then hit Delete Event. That's going to delete quite a few events, but what it leaves me with is all of the events from September of this year, and we've got 5 events that are preset to be used later this year, and then we'll add in 2026 all of the events from January to May, and that's what you have to do. So that's ClubPairs done. Now what I'm going to do is go to the Backups folder, which is in ClubPairs Backups, and I amended the newest one. So I'm going to select this, I've right-clicked, and I'm going to say Compress Zip File. And that zip is a common file format, and we're going to give it a name that's representative of what it is, and it's the ClubPairs 2024 to 25 backup. And that will create a compressed version of it. You see it's less than a megabyte. And that's all I need to do. I can now store that safely, and that archive will remain on a computer and backed up. And that's all there is to it.